Guys, Zolden here, and welcome back to Slay the Spire. It's been a little while since I played this for you guys, but I have been playing it quite a bit off cam and on live stream, and I'm still really enjoying the game. So I thought I would do some unedited episodes for you guys. The episodes will probably take way too long, so I'm not going to tie things up by rendering and all that stuff. I'm just going to upload the feed straight there. So if I lose the run, new video. If I win the run, new video. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoy these. I abandoned the last run just to get started fresh. I'm on Ascension Mode 3 here. Ascension Mode 3 makes elites spawn more often, normal enemies are deadlier, and elites are deadlier. So Ascension is basically when you beat the run once, and then twice, and then 3 times, it starts adding to that difficulty. So I'm just gonna pretend like you guys know what's going on in this game. If you don't, check out my first few videos. I explain it a lot more in depth. Anyway, let's get started here. Elites are okay on the first floor, especially if I can gear up a little bit before I get to them. I like to hit multiple fires if possible. There's 2 on the right side here, 3 on the right side altogether. I think this is the route we're going to take. Yes, this is the route we're gonna take. Alright, let's see what we get here. So we got plain Jane old deck right now, starting out with no customization. With the Ironclad, we heal 6 per round, or 6 per fight. So I'm gonna just, I'm okay with taking a little bit of damage here and there, as long as I stay at or close to full health. Alright, these guys should be lethal both this turn. Perfect. Easy fight. We heal up to full, and we're on to the next. So it's always difficult for me to go with the first picks because I don't know what I'm gonna do. Heavy Blade is a pretty good strategy when you could get enough strength. I think as an offensive card right now, Heavy Blade's probably pretty good, so we're just gonna take it from there, and we'll try to build synergies off of that. Upgrade 2 random cards. I definitely want to do that. 2 blocks are awesome. I'm okay. Alright. So, this ought to be easy. Let's go ahead and lethal this guy. And we don't have to worry about damage from this acid slime. He's just going to lick us. And next round he's going to do 12. Thankfully, we have block plus. So that's going to prevent us from taking any damage at all. And we're not weakened anymore. So we should be able to hit him for now. Alright, I have enough to do either bash and strike or heavy blade and strike. I have a feeling yeah, let's do heavy blade and strike. That way he's at 7. He's very, very close to lethal range now. And we're going to not redraw here quite yet. I got a block 12 here, no problem. Now he's gonna be in lethal range. Alright. Cool. Finish with that. Okay, we're healing up a little bit now. Got a fire potion, that's good. I really love shrugs. They protect us, they keep us going. It's all good. Give us the cards that we need to survive. We're gonna stay on the right path here. Mr. Kaka, the cultist himself. Okay. Here we just bash and strike. Set him up for the next couple turns of damage. Kaka! Alright. Heavy Blade and Defend Plus seem like a really good strat here. We couldn't lethal him that turn, so he won't be vulnerable anymore going in, and he's gaining strength. But the good news is we have lethal on him now. Perfect. And we're almost to full health here, which is good. You know, I like Iron Wave, depending on the deck, but I don't think it's time for it. It's a common card, so if we do, if we can use it later, chances are it'll present itself again. Hate this guy with all my might. I mean, hate him. We can do If we had bash, I would consider taking damage here, but we don't. So I'm just gonna go with defend, strike. Do a little bit of damage here. He hits pretty hard, man, especially with the ascension buff that he gets. All right, now's oh, actually this is still perfect. Yeah, let's defend here. So he's vulnerable for the next 2 turns. It'd be really good if we can upgrade this bash. We don't have any strength cards yet, so normally I would upgrade the heavy blow, but this is a bad turn for us unless we fire potion. I think we fire potion here just to avoid damage. Saves us a little bit of grief. We got an elite coming up, so perfect strike, combust, and second wind. We don't have any synergies for second wind, and it's kind of a hard skill to use in my opinion. Combust is good if you have a lot of healing. Perfected strike is good if you have a lot of strikes, but we've already missed some of those. And honestly, we only have 5 strikes. In fact, we've taken 2 cards that aren't really strikes. It has to have the word strike in it. It's not attack or damage. Strike. It has to be strike. So I'm going to go ahead and skip it. I think we're all right without it here. Now's a good time to upgrade this bash. We're still at full health, so shrug is also a really good upgrade, but I think bash is really good. All right, let's see who we got here. All right, this guy's not bad. He really isn't. He gains, after he does his buff, he'll start gaining strength every time we use a skill, but he's not to that point yet. He hasn't used that ability, and we didn't get anything good with that. So that was a very rough lead, but it's okay. All right. It's pretty paramount that we get him vulnerable here. So now he's vulnerable for 3 turns. We should have him lethal by then, unless we draw too many blocks. I don't think that's gonna happen. Taking 24 to the face. Ouch. Very bad, very bad, very bad. This does 21. 21 and 9 is 30. Perfect. Nice. We avoided quite a bit of damage there. The next 2 chests you open contain 2 relics. Exclude boss chests. Okay. This is perfect. So this is what I was telling you about. I already have a strength card now. I have limit break, and that is going to synergize. So we're pretty much going for a strength deck here, and I need to upgrade 2 cards now. I need to upgrade both limit break and heavy blade, but I don't have anything that increases my strength right now, so limit break is actually kind of useless. Heavy blade, on the other hand, isn't, because it's still, well, it kind of is, but we still need to upgrade both. So the chances that I use limit break are 0 right now without actually using a potion until I get a card. So I'm gonna just upgrade heavy blade here. We could have rested, but I'm usually kind of greedy on the first floor because that's what it takes. We get 2 relics here thanks to my trait. Matt Ryoshka? What the heck? Oddly Smooth Stone, get dexterity, that's really good. Pin Nib, too. Pin Nib is really good. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage. That's gonna really lend itself well to the strength build we have going on here. Alright, now it's time for some cards. We have to defend 12 damage here. Let's do shrug. I think we just defend and strike here. Get curl off of him. That way we avoid all damage. And we heal up. Really important to try to get this health up. You see limit break useless here because we have no We have nothing. So I can block, strike, strike, and I still avoid all damage. And he's going to be debuffing me this turn. We'll just go ahead and lay into him with strikes. And we should have lethal on the next turn. Oh, I thought he was going to debuff me. He actually buffed himself. That's fine. Either way is good. Energy potion is good. Body slam, clothesline, and sentinel. So, clothesline is very nice for the weak, but I have a feeling that this is not necessarily what we want for the deck. Body slam is one of my favorite cards in the game when it's upgraded, but I have too many upgrade targets as it is now. I think I'm just going to skip here. Let's see here. 3 question marks in a fire, or 3 fights, 1 question mark in a fire. Or an elite. If 60 of 80 hit points, it's probably going to be those stupid things with artifact if we take the elite. But we could get a really good relic. Who are we fighting here? This is the Guardian. Let's take this question mark and see what happens, and I'll make my decision. Okay, this is good. Upgrade a card in the deck. We upgrade Shrug here. Actually, let's go ahead and upgrade Lemon Break. It's not as good for me right now, but I'm taking a little chance. And this gives me... We don't really have the synergy going yet, so I think we're gonna go ahead and avoid this elite. This could be really bad for our health. Nope. I'm gonna take the chance. Dang it! I thought it was gonna be the other guy. Okay, this fight really sucks. There's no other way to explain it. This fight really sucks, but I can avoid a lot of the damage here with the defend pluses. So, also we have Pin Nib coming up. That's gonna help. We could potentially... I think we save our potions for a turn that we need it more. Right now, they're gonna fill us up with Dazed here. See, they alternate. It used to be kind of random, but now they alternate. So, and the middle one is debuffing, the outer 2 are attacking. When the outer 2 are debuffing, the middle is attacking. So, they're very predictable in this manner. You can't debuff them with Bash, but it is the strongest attack that we have right now. Unless we can get... Yes, Heavy Blade. So Heavy Blade does 28 here. That's lethal. Ain't nothing to it. Okay, and all we need to do now is block. Or... Yep, we just block now. I could use energy and get some more strikes, but I don't think it's worth it. I'm gonna save my potions. We block all the damage here. Getting through this fight with only using 1 potion and not taking too much damage is pretty darn good. We are going to take a little bit here. Get rid of some of those Dazed. Alrighty. We have Defend Plus. That means we block all of the damage. This worked out actually really good. Yeah, thankfully that Pin Nib procced. That was a lucky deal there. Okay, so... I would have really liked to do a strike to this guy, but we were just a hair off. Alright. We don't have Block Plus here, but we do have Shrug, which gives us 9 defense anyway. And it's only a matter of time before we get this guy down. Please not all days. Thank you. I'm okay with that. That could have been much worse. Alright, he's in range to kill now if we don't draw too many Dazed. There we go. Perfect. Alright, an Orichalcum is very good. It gives us a block when we don't. If we're super offensive, we'll be able to get blocked now. Warcry is good when it's upgraded because it lets us get some card draw. I really don't like Wild Strike. It works in some decks really, really good, but I don't like it. Bloodletting's okay if you have a lot of healing. I think I'm gonna pass on all of these though. Okay, so we got rid of the elite. We could go... I think we still have the opportunity to heal a little bit and possibly get to another upgrade. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the fights here. It'd be nice if I had an explosion potion here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright. Thankfully, we have the dexterity. What gives us the dex again? Yeah, oddly smooth stone. That's really good, man. That is really good. That is really good. Okay, we can do... We can't block this, unfortunately. So, let's try to just kill him. Beautiful. I would have loved to bring this guy down from curl up, but now he's stronger as well. But he's not attacking, so that's good. Perfect, man. Another heavy blade with no strength. Taking this card is really pushing it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna take the chance here. I mean, it's not like it's a bad card, it's just, it's so much better with strength. I'm gonna take another chance to get another strength card here. The deck is performing adequately. Let's defend plus, block, all the damage, and do a little bit of damage to this guy. So this debuff kind of sucks too. On death, it applies to vulnerable to you. Let's see here. I think we take the energy potion here. It's kind of a waste. It's not a waste. I mean, I don't want to take any damage here. That's the thing. I don't want to take any damage. Without a block, drawing the block is just rough. Oh, I forgot Orichalcum would have blocked it. That's my bad. That's my bad. Orichalcum would have blocked it, and I didn't even realize. Okay, we're not taking a third heavy blade here. We are not. Immolate exhausts one card. If the card chosen was a status or curse, we don't have a deck that supports. Clothesline, we've skipped a number of times so far. We're going to do it again. We did not get any strength cards at all. But we do have a heavy blade that's, I think it's time to upgrade Shrug here. Honestly. That gives us 3 blocks in our deck that are above average defense. So it works out pretty well. So now, the Guardians, I would say one of the easier fights. All you have to do is bring down this mode shift counter to 0 by doing damage to him. When that happens, he gets into defensive mode, and he doesn't do much in the way of damage anymore. Plus, we have a fire potion to aid us. That's really good in this fight because you can avoid a lot of damage here. Okay, let's get him softened up here. Let's get him all softened up. So he's charging up now. So you see, next round he's going to do 32 unless we take that off of him, and it shouldn't be a problem to do with Heavy Blade. Now he gains a lot of block when that happens, and he also gets Bronze Scales, which does damage when you attack him. So sometimes it's good, like Heavy Blade's a good attack to do damage with, because he's only going to do 9, we're going to take 3, so instead of hitting him for 6, if we could do a big attack, that benefits us huge. Alright, so we still take no damage and we move forward. Alrighty, he no longer has weak. He's gonna do 16 damage to us. We should defend it all. If we hit him, we're actually gonna take 1, but that's okay. We'll end up taking one. All right. Now he's back with his counter, except this time it's 40. That's kind of how this progresses here. We have a block plus. He no longer has bronze scales, so we can't do 28 at all in this round. So we're just going to take the difference. Still not too bad. We're still doing pretty good for this fight here. Heavy Blade does pretty good here. We had Pin Nib. We need to take a look at this as well. We should have reversed that. I thought it was actually on 10, but it's on 9. When it's 9, it's charged. And he only has 2 left on mode shift. So that's not hard to get around. Let's get him. Yeah, let's bash him. There we go. So we got him just about to half. Defend. It's not a defend plus. I think we're still gonna go ahead and do a little bit of damage to him. I would have been better off on Orichalcum, but it would have had to hit him twice. So actually, it's not. It's not as good. Shrug protects us. Defend plus protects us. We can still actually do a little bit of damage to him without taking any. All right, 100 to go. He's no longer vulnerable. We don't have bash up. Taking it nice and slow. He doesn't gain any strength passively or anything like that. The only thing that happens is his mode shift gets larger and larger. But that's not too bad. I can deal with that. Okay, we're at Pin Nib 7 again. This is 8. And this turns into... every 10th attack? No, that's not how we do it. Crap. He is going to hit us for 32 minus 6. I think we take that. I think we take it instead of using Fire Potion. So Pin Nib actually procs down here. It shows when it's ready. I think that's a good thing. Yep, this is going to do 30 now. Perfect. All right. I guess I never paid attention to the actual number before and the fact that it pops down here. Okay, Shrug gives us defense. Heavy Blade. It puts him just about there. We might have played a little bit safe, but I think it's gonna pay off here. Really need a strength card game. I doubt that we're gonna get one from a boss, but really need a strength card here. Double tap would be so good if we had a little bit of energy. I think Reaper is the better choice here of the 3. Reaper could give us a lot of healing. It's a little bit of AoE, which we currently lack. I think it's good. And so this would probably enable our synergy. Blackstar is really good, but usually on the Ascensions, I don't take too many elites on the 2nd or 3rd floor. Mark of Pain is really good. We really need 4 energy. I think I'm going to go with Mark of Pain. If I come across Evolve, that would be great. I'm going to go Mark of Pain. I'm still counting on the fact that we just happened to find a couple of strength cards. Maybe at the shop. I do have 380 bucks right now. So let's head to the shop. That will... oh my goodness, we have to wait so long for a shop. Let's see. Actually, the path on the right isn't that bad. I think this is the path that we take. Yep. This is the one. Alright, this guy really sucks. Shield Parasite has plated armor. Basically gains 14 block at the end of its turn. Losing hit points from an attack reduces plated armor by 1. It's very hard to get through his shell. Thankfully, we have a little bit of defend here. I'm going to play a little bit loose and try to get through that shell. Actually, you know what? We saved it for a reason. This is a good reason. This is a good reason. Alright. Couldn't do... Oh, I keep forgetting about the 4 energy. Misplay! Alright. Here we go. Bash. That helps us a ton. Shrug. Still no strength, so we got through his plated armor, but not much more than that. We still don't take any damage, though. Okay, there's that beautiful wound from from Mark of Pain. Let's see. I think we bash, shrug. Our next attack is going to do double. Having a heavy blade right here would be really good. We have 2 in our deck. It shouldn't be hard to get. There we go. Heavy blade plus. Hey, we got 2 now. We really need some strength in this deck. Hey, we got a strength potion. Ask and you shall receive. Warcry plus is really good, but we need Inflame so bad. A spot weakness would be really good too. Alright, it starts now though. Yo, it starts now. So we can... I think what we do here is we actually go with 3 strikes to stun one of them. Yep, that puts him on the floor. They have flight, which does 50% damage, so the heavy blade wouldn't have been as effective as normal. Especially with no strength. So he's still done. He's stunned. He doesn't do any damage. This guy only does 6. This is the guy that buffed up. Okay. We really don't have much of... I'll tell you what. I think we... bash... Strike... and we just choose to take a few points. Just to get rid of him. Now we only have 2 to manage. If we get 3 single strikes here, which we didn't, we could have put this one down. They're both buffed here, so it really doesn't matter. We're going to take 3 more points of damage. This guy's even more buffed now. Hey, Inflame! How about that? So if we can hit this guy 3 times, he doesn't attack, so we won't need a block. Unfortunately, the only way to get another attack card is by playing Shrug. Not gonna work, I'm afraid. Shrug will block, so that's gonna do a little bit. I think we go Inflame. And Heavy Blade only does 12 right here, but it does get us much closer. Reaper only does 6, but we heal. I don't think it's a good time for Reaper. Let's just go ahead and Heavy Blade here. I think Reaper a little bit later would probably be better. It would have just healed before he would have attacked. That's probably what would have happened. Okay. We can Actually, we still we still can't get it. We can kill this turn, and we'll oh yeah. Oh man, I really hate to use it like this. Bashing this guy would be so much better with this pin nib, but we can't do it. I mean, we can, but we would take too much damage. It's not worth it. All right. We can limit break now. First time we get to actually use it. All right. He's buffed up to the gills now. And he's still gonna hit us once. Dude, this fight would have been so much better if I would have had reasonable AoE. At least we get a Reaper. That's a little heal. A little light in the darkness. That fight was ugly. I don't even want to think about it. Pommel Strike, I like here. Anger Plus is... It's not for this deck. Havoc, play the top card. This can be good, but I think we can just skip all of these guys. We still need just some strength cards. Get some synergies like that. Let's see. Okay. I think we defend. Strike. There we go. Actually, we should have just did 2 heavy blades because of Orichalcum. If it's not a plus, it really doesn't matter. And now we're frail. That's even worse. I'm gonna take 4 here. We have pin nib up. We're gonna be able to hit this guy pretty hard next turn, most likely. Reaper actually is really good right here. Heals 16. I would only take 3 if I let Orichalcum proc, and I could do 12 damage. I think that's what we do. Okay, finally got Inflame. We got Inflame, Limit Break. Defend Plus only gives us 6, which the same thing as Orichalcum. We may as well get this guy vulnerable and set up for next turn. Orichalcum is not affected by Frail. Alright. Should be able to kill him here. Beautiful. I should have just played the Defend Plus instead of the Shrug there. Alright. She's all by her lonesome. We could just tear into her now. Now that we have a little bit of strength. That's it. Alright, that could have been nicer. Thunderclap gives vulnerable, but we already have that. That's a form of AoE. I would say it's too weak. I would love, but I don't want to clutter up my deck. I would rather if it was like a Cleave. At least Cleave Plus is pretty good here. This could be really good. In Abandoned Temple, you find an open book riddled with cryptic readings. Let's read it. That's 1, 2, 3 hit points. Obtain a book and lose 10 hit points. We got... At the start of each combat, add a random power to your hand. It costs 0 until the end of the turn. That could be pretty neat. 2 fires up ahead after this, which kind of helps. Choose 1 card. Heal 26. I think we're going to go ahead and heal 26 here. That way we can smith instead of rest twice. Heavy blade again. And I think After this, we're going to buff Inflame. Juggernaut is good. I mean, for 0, why not? Juggernaut, every time you play a block card or gain block, it does 3 damage. The upgraded version does 5. Inflame, Limit Break, and Reaper actually does pretty good here. Puts us at full. This is an ugly fight. It really is. Yep, like I told you. It's ugly. Okay. So we could potentially hit him really hard here. I don't think it's going to be hard enough to do what we need to do. 34. We're not close to Pin Nib. We do have Fire Potion. I'll tell you what. Let's bash. So close. I think it's worth it though, in order not to take 24 points of damage. That's like almost that's like almost a third of our health, man. I hate using 2 potions for one fight like that, but here's Cleave. We were just talking about it. Headbutt works well in this deck. Let's take Headbutt. Alright. We Smith and Flame here. This accelerates a little bit. We really... Finding Demon Form would be amazing if we can get it. Demon Form's a little bit slow, but it accelerates so much for boss fights, so that's really the only thing I'm super worried about. Ancient Tea Set is bleh. Strawberry is okay. Oh, 2 shops to shop through. Spot Weakness is here. Whetstone is... I mean, it's alright for the money. Toxic Egg, whenever you add a skill card to your deck, it's upgraded. That's pretty good. I think we get Spot Weakness here for sure. Still have 410. Upgrade, removing a card is 75. I think we hold up. We got shops coming up, right? We got money to spend for a really good relic. I think it would be worth it. So let's go to another shop. Meat on the Bone. If your hit points is at 50% or below in the combat, heal 12 HP. That's really good. Frozen Egg is nice to have, but I don't know if it's worth buying. Birdface Urn. Whenever you play a power, heal 2 hit points. I think meat is really good to have. We have no more shops. We have 410 bucks here. Let's do Meat on the Bone. No cards that I really want to get here. Secure victory for the boss. And let's go ahead and remove a strike. Alrighty. Berserk. If your hit points is at or below 50%, gain energy at the start of each turn. I hope that doesn't happen right here. 29 and 9 gets us one step closer to making this trio into a duo. Spot Weakness helps us here. Block. Block. Okay, so we aren't going to take any damage here, but these guys get real strong now. So we really got to take one out. Pin Nib's going to proc soon. Holy crap. Let's do Headbutt for Heavy Blade. Shrug it off. And heavy blade. That puts us in the zone. Now we only have one to deal with, which is very, very, very manageable. And we have pin nib here, so hold up. We don't need any health. This would have been great with Reaper, right? This would have been unbelievable with Reaper, but this works. 148 points of damage with pin nib. Deck's working pretty well. Demon form. Game over. We win. We win. Okay. We don't really need to worry about... I hate this fight. God. Okay. Let's just... Dark Embrace. Whenever a card is exhausted, draw one card. So we'll be able to heal with Reaper a good bit. Demon Form accelerates us so much here. I think we just do it. Might as well play this because it's 0. And Defend Plus gives us 9. Orichalcum gives us 6. I don't even know if that's worth it. Yeah, let's just take the 3 less damage. So 14 altogether. Suppose it could have been worse. I'm frail now, which really sucks. Headbutt, we go for Reaper. There's nothing that makes us draw cards here. It's actually better to not use Defend here, because Orichalcum gives us 6. Crazy, huh? Quit strengthening. I could do that too. Okay. Spot weakness, limit break, Reaper is what we want here. Oh my god, they're not attacking this round? Are you kidding me? I think it's worth it for the heal. Well, maybe not. Let's see. Right now, I do 8 to each. That would heal me 16. Yeah, that's all I need. That's all I need. Let's limit break. And I heal 24. And shrug. I didn't have to do anything there, honestly. No shrug, no nothing, but this will work. Okay. I can inflame spot weakness heavy blade here. And I do 94 to this dude. See what I mean, man? We accelerate big time with Demon Form. Oh, it's good. Oh my goodness. Are you serious? That's crazy, dude. That is crazy. Regular strikes doing that much damage. Alright, I have a feeling it's gonna get real sick. Look, 204. This ain't even pin nib. That's like final boss killing strength. I like it. I believe in this run. Flex here is good, but I think we're in the point to where it might clutter us. I would rather get another strength card. I'm gonna go ahead and skip it. And you know, True Grit is really good to have upgraded. Like, really good to have upgraded. Flex is okay if you use Ancient Potions with it. I'm skipping. Let's skip. Alright, we have an elite. Okay. I think... yeah, let's get this out the way. Whatever. Demon Form. And... Defend Plus. Defend Plus gives me 9. I think I might as well start working on him for the 3 extra damage. Just start working on it for the 3 damage. That's all we could do, man. Okay. Heavy Blade is going to start doing work here. But we have to block a lot. So we have Pin Nib next turn. It's good. We're vulnerable now. Reaper's really good here, actually. Bash Reaper is also really good. Well, actually Reaper is double because of Pin Nib. We do 16 to everything. This guy is not quite lethal with that. That's okay. He's not striking this time. I think we bash for longevity's purposes. We're still going to take quite a bit of damage here. Still immensely better off than we were before that Reaper, though. We can't attack this turn. That really sucks because this guy is doing 14. We can spot weakness, inflame, shrug, and hopefully get another shrug, or nope, got a wound instead. If I would have known Entangle was coming, I could have used the Ancient Potion, but this is gonna hurt bad. We're gonna need to get a real good Reaper in the coming battle. Okay, regular old strike here. Let's headbutt for 17 here and bring up Heavy Blade. We only take one right here, and he's lethal next turn. $141. Alright, Kunai is pretty good. Every 3 attacks you gain dexterity. Whirlwind, we have been needing that. Battle Trance is also really good, but with shrugs, it's not really synergistic. I'm gonna go ahead and take the Whirlwind. And I mean, this is a pretty tough fight, actually. We should probably rest. What could we smith? Smith in demon form would be really good. I think we rest. I didn't want to, but I think it's the smarter way. I hate this dude. I hate it. Alright. Demon form. We have 6 energy? Oh, because of Ancient T-Set. I forgot. That's pretty good for final bosses here. Fire breathing. At the end of each turn, for each attack played, deal 1 damage to all enemies. Yeah, why not? Inflame. Limit break doesn't exhaust, so it's okay to use now. Demon form. I should have used those strength potions first. Probably misplayed that a little bit, but I wanted to get all of that stuff out the way. Okay. We can spot weak here. Or we can do 16 times 4. That takes out those guys altogether. That's 64 points of damage. Let's do that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. We can Reaper here. Very nice. Very nice. This deck is strong, y'all. This deck is strong. We can Headbutt here for Limit Break. And Heavy Blade for 148. Because of Pin Nib? Holy crap. 34 points of damage here. Aside from a little bit more card draw, y'all, we're good. We're gold, man. We are golden right now. Demon Farm cranked up, man. Another limit break? Holy crap. I don't even know if we need that, honestly. Yeah, why not? Why not? Another one to cycle. Oh, man. Eternal Feather gives us a lot of survivability. I really like Calling Bell, but we don't know what the next map brings. Like, we might have some really bad curses that can screw us. Runic Cube is not really... I mean, it's okay with this deck because I don't have a whole lot of block in it. Let's do Runic Cube. So I don't have a whole lot of block in this deck. It'll probably do it. Alright, so this guy is pretty rough because I think he gains strength from when we use power. So, oh, it'll be really rough. Okay. So we have 190 bucks. An early shop is pretty good. There is a late shop. Okay, we want to really miss elites if we can here, and I can avoid every single one of them. I think I can avoid every single one of them on this route. Alright, yeah, because there's a few elites that are really, like, crazy strong on this floor. Heavy corruption. Whenever you... Wait, skills cost 0. Whenever you play a skill exhausted. And no, I don't think so. I don't think so. Let's do Heavy Blade. Strike. Let's do it like that. So we're going to take a little bit of damage, but we're going to draw cards because of it, which gives us a little bit more flexibility. We actually drew Demon Form. Perfect. He's blocked up right now, so Reaper is much better when I gain a lot of strength anyway. This is just like using Orichalcum. I actually think I spot weakness to accelerate even further. I'm going to take a ton of damage here. A ton. Whirlwind is wonderful here. Whirlwind does 13 times 4. Almost kills them all. Limit... Actually, this would probably do it. Am I figuring this right? Yeah, 18 times 3. It'll be close. So I am going to take a little bit more damage here. I might let these regrow if I can make sure, if I can guarantee that I get Reaper. Yeah, I take no damage here, so I may as well just see what's coming up. We could possibly get Reaper. I don't know if we will, though. This isn't in order, so... I think we take the chance, y'all. I think we take the chance. We're doing 99 per hit right now. Take this guy out for sure. Take this guy out for sure. Take 3 points. We did not draw Reaper, which is perfect. Okay. So, yep, Reaper is definitely in the next hand. We let these guys regrow. Bash is actually lethal. We don't need to do that. We're gonna heal to full here. We can even take in 9. Even taking 9, we're gonna heal to full here. And a really ridiculous Reaper. Let's see. Havoc plus Dropkick or Sever Soul. I don't think any of these are what we want. Purple Flame. Receive a reward based on offer. I don't think there's anything that we really want to get rid of here. We could get rid of just a normal strike. Actually, let's do that. Let's do that. That just gets rid of it. It doesn't give us a reward based on it or whatever, but it does get rid of it. Alrighty. Pinib is not quite active yet. I don't know if this would actually do damage to these guys. Let's try it. If, when we play an attack, everything is going to take 1 point of damage, but these things have spikes. Or thorns, I should say. Okay, so... I'll tell you what. Pinib is coming up, so we do... We just get rid of him altogether. And we just defend here. Yeah, it doesn't. Awesome. Few extra points. Never hurt nobody. Reaper actually does do more damage than... we take more damage than we actually heal. Okay, let's go Shrug here. Inflame. Heavy Blade. Or do we... I think Heavy Blade's worth it. We're gonna take 6, and he's gonna do 9, so we're gonna take 3 altogether. Unless we just block again. I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it. 3 points ain't that bad. Because these guys could get really out of hand if you don't watch it. We have no target for spot weakness. We can do Demon Form, Limit Break. That way our strength gets up really high and we could continue with that Reaper strat. Kind of like that. 2 Limit Breaks bring us up to 32. Yeah, we could do it, because I'm going to Reaper this last guy. Reapering the last guy heals me to full. Yeah, baby. Block Potion... I think I keep Ancient Potion right here. Flex Plus. Let's take it. Let's take it. Flex Plus is, we don't have to upgrade it or whatever, so it's pretty good. And with Artifact Potion, it might help us. If we hold it until the last fight, that is. Shrug, man. I think Shrug is the magic number here. Or, let's see. When obtained, brews 5 random potions. We're ready or full on potions. Singing Bowl. When adding a card, you may gain +2 max hit points instead. That doesn't really help us. Negate the next 2 curses. I think we go shrug, removal, and evolve's not bad with Mark of Pain. But we really would need to upgrade it. Yeah. I think it's worth it. So we'll need to upgrade that. Already did this fight, so... I think we still use it right now. Well, no, hold up. Hold up. Let's go flex. Inflame. Limit break. Heavy blade. Evolve. Alright, yeah, that's worth it. That was a good turn. That was a really good turn. Alright. Building up strength. 20, man. Have no fear, Reaper is here. Okay. Reaper heals us to full, yeah? And then Whirlwind for the last bit. I like it. I like it. Second one, exhaust all non-attack cards. Nope. Sentinel, nope. Pummel, nope. Pummel's actually pretty good in this deck if we wouldn't have enough good cards already. The deck is pretty much built. Now we just need to look for a little bit of accent, possibly. Upgrading Evolve here, possibly, or my other Limit Break. Makes Evolve cost, draw 2 cards for everyone. That accelerates the hell out of it. Now it's worth it. We only have 45 bucks. Not worth going to the shop here, especially with an elite on this path. I think we just skip right over that mess. We can lose. Oh my gosh. So this is not the Limit Break Plus. This is only the Limit Break. We can't lose Demon Form or Reaper. It's too much. Well, the Limit Break, I can deal with that. Losing Limit Break Plus would really suck. And we still have Limit Break in our deck. We just don't get it as fast now, which sucks big time. Demon Form gets upgraded. Bottled Flame. Upon pickup, choose an attack card at the start of combat. This card will be in your hand every time. I think, I don't know what I want in my deck every time at the beginning. I'm not strong enough to use Reaper right away. Whirlwind is really nice to have at the beginning too. I think if there's any I would choose, it would be Whirlwind to start. No. I think just Bash, to tell you the truth. So I'm usually not even going to use that. Okay, we just had Ancient T-Set, so whenever you lose hit points from a card, gain 1 strength. I don't really need that. I don't think it hurts though, right? I don't think anything makes us lose. I could kill them all, but I take a significant amount of damage doing that. I think we wait. I think we wait it out here like we normally do. Yeah, it's just not worth it. It's not worth killing them all just for the sake of quickening up the battle. The Reaper, we can heal everything. Let's see. Get rid of the repulsor. We have pin nib right now. I think we just shrug. See that evolve working overtime. Hand is full. Heavy Blade does 208 right here. You know, if we just cycle until we get to Reaper again, I think that makes us golden. I honestly do. Because of pin nib. It would have been nice if we would have had some block with that. Let's do it anyway. Oh, it happened after the fact. Holy crap. I kind of messed up right there. It happened after. So the damage happened after. It could have been really bad, guys. Could have been really bad. Alright, well, we need to make sure that we don't take any damage by killing this guy. Wow. Oops! I don't need another whirlwind or anything. So we could heal here if we want to. That's what we're gonna do. Another shop. One more chance to upgrade. I think we go here. Question marks could be really dangerous at this point in the game too. Receive Madness. Makes 2 cards possibly... Yeah, let's do that. These can... Madness can make cards cost 0, which is pretty amazing. Now we have Ancient Tea Set, which gives us extra energy. It couldn't be a better time for it, honestly. Couldn't be a better time for it. We get Evolve for free? Yeah, I think we did. Okay. I think we Whirlwind right here. Whirlwind does 8 to everything. 6 times. That's 48. I think we use a Strength Potion here. 10 times 6. Yep. Worth. That fight is a huge pain in the butt. And we got a potion because of it too. Rampage. I think it's a little bit too late for that. Have a little bit of money. We can get an energy potion here. Double your current block. Entrench is good in other decks, but not here, I don't think. I'll tell you what. Let's discard this. Buy an energy potion. I think it's worth it. 66 of 87. We rest here. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright. Unawakened. This enemy hasn't awakened yet. Curiosity. Whenever you play a power, it gains 2 strength. So we're not playing Combust. Absolutely not. We do have to gain our stuff though, so it's going to gain some strength, right? It just will. It's just the way it goes. And let's go ahead and use that as well. We already have... We already have 39 points of damage on one of these guys that we can do. A headbutt would kill one. I think we want to let them live one turn. Let them live one turn. We should have did that with Reaper. Well, we don't have it. If we get headbutt after this, it'll be good. We gotta use another power here. Flex is a skill. Shrug. I think we use our healing potion here. We could block both of these guys' hits. But we'll take everything from him. Unless we kill one. We're still not close to Pendib. I think we eliminate one. And just take less damage, right? The guy's still vulnerable for a little while. Let's kill the first one. Alright, we take a good bit of damage here, but it's okay. We're accelerating because of demon form. Okay, Madness is a skill, it's not a power. He's gonna hit for 40 this turn. Holy crap. This is a power. We don't want to use Evolve here. Okay. Strike gets rid of this guy. 17 for defend. We're gonna get hit really hard right here. Okay. Spot weakness. Okay, let's make sure that we can... Actually, 124 is really good to pass up here. If we shrug... We get strike. Make sure this is not Pendib. Pendib is next turn. We survived the hit. Now he's gonna go to an awakened form. So this isn't his final form. Heavy Blade does 278 right here. It totally finishes him. I think let's get our strength higher first. If we evolve now, does his counters reset after this? I think they do. Yeah, I don't know if he'll keep that number or not. We do 608 points of damage with Heavy Blade right now. She woke up. Yep. Still has the damage, y'all. Still has the damage. Flex. Spot weakness. Actually, hold on. Spot weakness. There's nothing that helps me draw cards here. If I bash, Reaper heals me more. full health now. Ooh, baby. He's gonna hit me for 46. Okay. Shrug. Heavy blade does 314. That's it. That's done, baby. Ooh, feels good, man. Feels good. I love this game. And we do. Yes, we unlocked Ascension 4. Our score is 582. Very nice. Floors climbed 255. Enemy slain 36. Elites, city elites, beyond elites. Bosses slain, overkill, and Ascension. Very, very nice. Whew. Well, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the run. If you did, give me some dap on that like button to show you support, and you can subscribe to the channel for more daily videos, guys. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Zuljan signing off, and we'll see you next time.